We want to find the missing exponent in each of the following equations. And this is just going to come with practice and really knowing your powers and your roots. So here, the missing is what's in the little black box. So 5 to what exponent equals 125? So that's just knowing that when we raise 5 to the third power, we end up with 125. So the missing exponent there is 3. 5 to the third is equal to 125. In this example, I have 25 to what exponent is equal to 5. So this time I have a bigger number going to a smaller number. So how can I get from 25 to 5? Well, the square root of 25 is 5. And as an exponent, the square root is the exponent 1/2. So here, 25 to the 1/2 is the same as the square root of 25, which is 5. So the missing exponent here is 1/2. And in the final example here, I have 2 to what exponent is equal to 1/8. So this one's a little tricky. How can I go from 2 to this fraction 1/8? Well, something that should be at least popping in my head is 2 to the third power is 8, so 2 cubed is 8. But how do I get 1/8? Well, that's going to take using a negative exponent. So 2 to the -3 is going to create that 1/2 cubed situation, which is 1/8. So the missing exponent here is -3. Let's take a look at a couple more. 27 to what exponent is equal to 3? So here, we're going to want to use a root again, but this time we're going to need a cube root. The cube root of 27 is 3. And the cube root is expressed as an exponent as 1/3. So 27 to the 1/3 is the cube root of 27, which is equal to 3. So that missing exponent is 1/3. Now in this example, 4 to what power equals 1? Well, we know that any real number except 0 raised to the 0 power is equal to 1. So we know that 4 raised to the 0 is equal to 1. So here that missing exponent is 0. And finally, we have 2 to what power equals -1/2. So we might be thinking, okay, well, we need a negative exponent here. Let's try it. Let's try 2 to the -1. Well, that's going to create +1/2, but what about -1/2? Well, sorry to tell you, you've been tricked here. This isn't possible. There is no solution to this missing exponent. So there is no number. So I'm going to go ahead and put no solution here because we are trying to solve for a missing exponent. So there's no number that I can raise to 2 to get out a negative value.